Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdekayam Chimthanawala. Today let me discuss a case of conjunctivitis. This patient came to me with a typical symptom of intense pain and stinging in the eyes. There was lacrimation, there was redness in the eyes. In and all, totally inflammation of the eyes, the inflammation of the lacrimal gland and the inflammation of the conjunctiva. And there was a lot of pain, and the lacrimation was too much, so the patient came with the handkerchief with it. And on seeing it, redness of the eyes, pain in the eyes, watering, lacrimation, you can easily see that the patient is of belladonna. So belladonna was given, the patient came after I think 2 days, there was no change. So I again took up the case, but the symptom was the same, except for the redness that has come down. So the pain, the symptom is similar, that there was inflammation of the eyes, inflammation of the lacrimal glands and inflammation of the conjunctiva. And there was a lot of itching and the patient was restless, there was a lot of pain and he did not want to take any antibiotics. So he said, sir, you only give the medicines. Now, if this type of case comes to you and you are very sure, it is easily seen that the case is of belladonna, and if that remedy does not work, that means you have to think something more. That means this is basically a infection of what? Staphylococcus. Now if you take this symptom for prescription like redness, burning, lacrimation, all, this is a normal symptom of conjunctivitis. Normally in most of the cases belladonna works, epismel works, euphrasia works, phosphorus works. Of course there are minor differentiation in these remedies, but I took something else. I thought, just take the inflammation is because of the infection of staphylococcus. Belladonna, which was so suitable, did not work. Let us see something else. On reading Mater Medica, I came up with a very, very interesting remedy, that which I had never given in this case. So I prescribed that remedy, and the patient came after I think 1.5 to 2 days. Morning he came and the next evening he came again, reported, okay sir, I am 80% better with your medicines. This is how you have to improve your Mater Medica. I'll tell you what remedy I give. When I studied this remedy covers all the inflammations in the body which you can think of. It covers inflammation of the eyes, inflammation of the lacrimal glands, inflammation of the conjunctiva, inflammation of the petrous part of the temporal bone, inflammation of the parotid gland, inflammation of the pylon, inflammation of the heart, inflammation of the endocardium, inflammation of the pericardium, inflammation of the vertebra, inflammation of the blood vessels, inflammation of the bones. These all inflammations are covered in this one single remedy, and what a beautiful remedy. After that I prescribed this remedy in case of arthritis, also in case of mastitis, also with a beautiful results. So if you have inflammation of the pericardium, the symptoms are different. If you have inflammation of the pylon, the symptoms are different. So if there is inflammation of the pylon and there is burning, urination, there is pain at urination, sometimes there is bleeding, it is because of the inflammation. So if your basic drug, Cantharis does not work, berberis does not work, phosphorus does not work, you can think of this remedy. Which is the remedy? A very, very again rarely indicated remedy. From this I learned this remedy. From this case I learned this remedy and then started using this remedy in my practice. So again, if you sum up that particular case, inflammation of the eyes, inflammation of the lacrimal gland and inflammation of the conjunctiva gland, that remedy is staphylococcacin. Yes, staphylococcacin, a very, very rarely used remedy in this condition, but if you open the Mater Medica and see, it has all the inflammations which I have told you, right from head to foot in most part of the body. This staphylococcacin is indicated. Of course, if you have symptoms of inflammation of the petrous part of the temporal bone, you must definitely think about capsicum also. Capsicum and Staphylococcus both are indicated in inflammation of the petrous part of the temporal bone. A very useful remedy, a very useful symptom which I told you. So my friends, go home and read this remedy, and if you see, it covers the inflammation of most of the organs of the body, and you will get wonderful results. So that case of conjunctivitis, I gave him Staphylococcus 200 single dose. First day morning and next day evening, the patient was 80% cured. After 3 days, he was totally cured. This is the magic of homeopathy. So if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.